Hello there, citizens of the Reject Nation. We are here for the penultimate episode of What If Season 3, Episode 6? 7? 7. Yeah, this show's been a real, it's a pendulum swing, I'll tell you that much.
What's in the episode? 7. Yeah, it's highs and lows. Real high, real low.
Yeah, and lately been feeling the lows in the past couple. But hey, you know, we always got to go with an open mind, and we'll see.
Every episode's different. That is the strength of What If.
We'll see, Coy. Coy, leave a like. You usually subscribe. You think Prepper for getting this to you guys.
I do.
Patreon. Wow, that's an amazing website. Now, let's go to What If. Oh my! Oh, we're back to the squid thingy.
Yeah. Nova Corps ship.
The not squid that everyone wants to be a famous squid.
Come in, Nova Prime.
Nova Prime.
So,
This is Nova Prime. Do you have eyes on me? No.
Is it the nebula from
It
season
is.
1, from episode 1 of season 2?
I think it is, which is we love uniquely.
Evacuate the planet.
Whoa.
Groot, Korg.
No ships can get in or out.
That's cool visual. They're getting
You were saying?
Watchmen'd. Yeah.
Peggy's back. Peggy's always back.
All right,
baby.
I'm in with this episode so far. You got me?
Set course for Xandar 625. I have eyes on the Hydra Champion.
What did you just call me?
This is strange, but your world
Doctor Strange.
will be consumed by an interdimensional universe eater unless you trust us.
Who's us?
The Avengers of the Multiverse team.
Oh.
Byrdie
Who
the
is she?
duck. Charmed, I'm sure.
The Horde of the Mohawk Nation.
No way.
Kahori.
No.
Oh, my girl. Yes.
Storm of Mjolnir, yes.
I am Storm,
Storm.
goddess of thunder, mistress of the cosmic elements,
I believe it's
and the flares of the
Storm with Mjolnir, the goddess of thunder.
Booyah. I believe it's the voice of X-Men
Oh,
97.
I'm so excited. It sounded like my girl.
Look at all these women. Women ass!
Bring back Storm. Why is Halsey on screen? Bring back Storm.
Who's the flying girl?
I think they said Shiar.
I'm going in for the kill.
She looks like Halsey, who I
Great
love.
shot. Great try.
Yeah,
Good
this is
shot.
beautiful. Look at the scope of
They're
that.
always finding the goddamn squid.
It's because of Watchmen. Oh, cool. Dope.
Oh,
Effective.
going through the gore. Now all we need is Baby Groot dancing.
Cool.
Super cool.
You okay there, Cap? Looked like a bit of a rough landing.
It was worth it.
Storm with Mjolnir.
I know, it's amazing.
I guess a thank you's in order.
She's
But for
worthy.
you, this is probably just another day at the office, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, she's been finding that squid for years. Last shards of Iñárritu's.
Uatu? Yeah, when he got hit,
Uatu,
pressed against
yeah.
Iñárritu. It's interesting. It's affecting the individual universes.
Here in reality.
How could you tell?
Storm.
No, they're shards from the observational plane.
She's been.
The Watcher.
Yes, he's in trouble.
Oh my God, they're gonna go help him.
If the last 2 episodes are that kind of scope, you might have got me back. What
I
if?
hope so.
Space,
Oh,
Storms.
It's different.
reality.
It's black and white.
To the primitive mind, a
Jason
linear
Isaacs.
path.
Yeah.
Truth, they are a prism of infinite reality,
Yes, they are.
where every choice has a consequence, creating alternate worlds beyond what you could possibly imagine. I am the Eminence. I preserve the sanctity of the multiverse
Cool.
by observing those who are sworn to watch over it, watching the Watchers, to ensure they do not dare ponder the most dangerous questions.
What if I intervened?
Captain Carter became a super soldier.
Yes. Yes,
What a boss.
We've been around.
But with the Watcher's help, she became a menace.
That's the problem.
He recruited her to meddle in the multiverse. But she is just a symptom of the real illness. You. And now your betrayal threatens to lead her right to our doorstep.
Oh, my man.
Too bad for you, you can't intervene to stop her. You swore an oath.
Yes, but we also swore an oath to protect our order.
If Captain Carter and those exiles attempt to find you,
They said it!
they will be
The
stopped.
Exiles! Multiversal team that gathers together to protect Infinity.
Coy, I'm nodding to make it seem like I know what it means.
Exiles pretty cool. I'll explain it later. He knows all there. He knows. He knows.
I know, based off the nod.
I think
Every
one thing we
reactor
can
trip.
all agree on, no one snaps like Thanos.
Amazing.
They should build that!
I finished analyzing the shards we collected from 625. We are looking at broken pieces of the fifth dimension itself.
There's Wolverine,
Is
finally.
yep.
Infinity Ultron blasted through the observational plane and nearly destroyed all of existence.
All right, hey.
Oh, Scarlet Witch Rogue.
There's a lot of X-Men in here.
The only reason the Watcher wouldn't contact us is because he can't.
Something must have happened to him.
And we need to go to the fifth dimension to find out what.
As in the Watcher's homeworld?
Is that even allowed?
She's like a Dolly Parton.
Yeah, very Dolly Parton.
Just to chart our course alone, the ship's gonna need one hell of an upgrade. I mean, you'd have to bind the ship to some sort of a fifth dimensional,
What?
material. Booyah!
Is that Kang's chair they're going to use?
It looks like it, yeah.
I mean, that would make sense fifth dimensionally, but
Well, you're looking at a greatest hits list of the best tech in a dozen universes. All right.
What is
Do
this?
your thing.
Wow, she did it so fast.
Take your seats as we venture into the unknown. Activating the upper dimensional fragment.
Oh, cool. Cool metrics.
It's working.
No, it's gotta be in the money. Only money gets us there.
oh, I see a duck. Oh,
Crapola. Boop. Oh, is that, no.
it's the test dummy from
I thought
the.
it was for some reason. I thought it was, Corey from
We
Ant-Man.
still have two.
It was a
can't say
great
shit.
try.
Perhaps it
Walton
is
Goggins
time
really messed you up,
for
man.
some divine intervention.
Oh, she is a goddess. Divine intervention.
Give me the strength of magic's dark and light to journey beyond your many realms
Great shot.
to the gates of the fifth dimension and tear them open!
Woo! Yeah.
So metal!
Storm! Are you all right? What happened?
I'm not even sure what you were doing, Storm.
I saw a threshold of streaming light, but I could not cross it. The spell wasn't strong enough, and it took the fragment as payment.
That's unfortunate.
And then there was one.
So this episode's really about the struggle.
To get to the fifth dimension.
Okay.
It would seem.
Tech, cosmic power, nothing has worked.
Maybe it's time then that we called in some help.
Aren't you? You the help.
From whom?
There was one being in the history of the multiverse who was able
Doctor
to travel to the
Strange.
fifth dimension.
It is going to bring him back, isn't it?
Or Ultron.
A synthezoid elevated
Intron.
to a cosmic being by the power of his universe's
Yeah,
Infinity
Ultron.
Stones.
Infinity Ultron. You're serious?
It is a terrible idea.
So we find one, get the jump on him.
I could reprogram his AI, see if he can make heads or tails of the shard.
Big Natasha Lyonne energy on her.
It could work, but we'd risk unleashing the greatest threat the multiverse has ever faced.
We still have those reset charges we stole from the TVA.
Hell yeah. I love hearing the TVA mentioned. Makes
By
me happy.
storm.
This is an all-or-nothing play. We capture Ultron, get to the 5th dimension, or we go down swinging.
It is definitely a risk.
But it's to save a
risk
friend.
worth taking.
That's worth taking.
Yeah.
I concur. Pre-ops at 0700. Then we give this Infinity Ultron his wake-up call.
Cool Captain America stance.
Couldn't sleep? I never can either, but I do not recall ever seeing you roaming the halls on the eve of battle.
Her eyes are always lit up.
I think it's the infinite power of being a god. Like, she's full goddess with the Mjolnir.
I guess I'm just questioning the wisdom of it all.
Of helping a friend?
Of risking friends to save another one.
You're not worried about Ultron. You're worried about us.
I've been a castaway for what feels like forever.
Very much the conversation that Storm will have.
I've already lost so much. I don't think I could bear losing you as well.
We are warriors, Captain. We take the road untraveled, not because it is easy, but because someone must.
Ours.
Smart to get her voice work back.
Yep.
And they're actually utilizing Storm's supporting role.
And like Storm's
way you want.
strength is that level of empathy.
Hey, look at them. Look at all these adventures. That could have been a good What If episode.
What if we saw that? What
if we got that episode? Whose vision are you having right now? Is she having a vision, or are we just watching this happen again for our own personal understanding?
I don't think I've seen some of this imagery.
Oh, this must be the Ultron they're trying to find.
Yeah, this feels like the end of all things.
The Guardians getting wiped. Getting wiped. The Captain Marvel? Yeah, it is. Ultron's just stranded here.
He never hears the Watcher. He's just sitting there forever.
Well, it looks so much like Paul Bettany.
Yeah, they did a really good job there.
Whoa.
That was
it's
cool.
like from Age of Ultron, the teaser trailer. Remember that teaser trailer image?
That was great.
I extinguished all life eons ago. How do you exist?
You must be so bored, Ultron.
Eons ago.
Hey, your mother didn't invent trans-universal communication so you could just ignore our calls.
Yeah.
She's the egg!
Their kid.
We gotta get those donuts.
I need the donut.
Ma,
That
Dad, I love you.
is
The payoff.
well done.
The diamond. I see it.
Well done.
She loves those donuts.
I love the donut.
I like this payoff.
Well done. Well done, What If?
Nice job.
did a
What
good-
If.
you did a good
Hey,
job.
The payoff. You brought us quantity,
What
continuity.
is it?
A pod is missing. And so is the last shard.
Her voice makes sense now.
Get the little pursed mouth with the duck bill, a little combination of Darcy
Yeah.
and Duck.
I thought she was just a stupid person.
Nah,
But no,
she's a
she's got an
deity.
accent.
She's got a purpose. Darcy the Duck's kid.
Peggy.
Oh.
That's no bueno.
She shouldn't have had to face him alone. And now she's...
Gone.
What? Bastard! Give him all you got!
Wait.
I mean, she's over there.
She just went to get milk.
You need to stop.
Wow.
Enough! You know I can end you with the snap of my fingers,
Yes.
but I won't.
What did you do to Peggy?
I have ended many lives, but not your friend's. She was taken by someone from a world beyond my own.
You can understand how that was misleading. How you said that, right? See, she's gone.
Oh. The Eminence took her. I love that she still fights like that's gotta
Another Watcher?
And this one doesn't seem to have any qualms with interfering.
Clearly, the captain was on the right track. Why else would that Watcher intervene to stop her?
I was programmed to believe peace was the absence of conflict. So, to create my world of peace, I eliminated all life.
Oh, God.
If you're about to actually your whole universal destruction thing...
Byrdie?
What?
That's why her name is Byrdie. It's all making sense.
So good.
This world I created, it is not peaceful. It's just empty. There is no peace without life, but there is no life without conflict.
Wow, you're finally learning just to wipe out all of everything.
Hard lesson learned.
How do we get her now?
There is no redemption for the things I've done, but at least today I can help.
How?
You still haven't! No! What are you doing?
We will need its power for the battle that's to come.
Okay.
I see everything.
What does that mean?
Let's save your friends.
Wow, what a weird full circle moment to go from him being the main villain to now being a hero all of a sudden. Because he learned his lesson when he was bored.
Now he's sitting in Kang's chair.
Our jump engine's clocking at, I don't know, what's higher than off the charts?
Infinity.
Haha.
You said with that shard, you can see everything. Can you see what happens next?
No, but perhaps that means your enemies cannot either.
Hopefully.
Then we do what we do best. We take the road untraveled.
Okay.
Love to see you here, Storm.
Penultimate episode, Greg.
Reject Nation, I'm here to interrupt this video just for a little bit to let you know that for a limited time at rejectnationshop.com, we have exclusive apparel, just like the one I am wearing right now on my body. This is the Reject sweater, the brainchild of the She-Jecks, Tara Erickson and Roxy Stryer. They really were like, you know, we don't want to just only do a Christmas one. We want it to be a full holiday celebration. I absolutely love this design. I've been wearing this sweater an awful lot wherever I go. It's a fantastic thing for you to gift yourself or to gift to someone else this holiday season. And the other things that were launched were the brainchild of one Aaron Alexander, something that I was jealous that I never thought of, and that is the Starbucks coffee. They got the Starbucks hoodie, they got the Starbucks coffee mug. There's also the Rejects mug as well. There's also, in addition to that, the Agatha Bruce hoodie. I absolutely adore all these designs. I am so impressed with the three of them we're able to concoct, along with the amazing artists who help support them, of course. We really care about finding material that fits very comfortable. Is it comfortable or comfortably? Language. And on top of that, too, designs that we really feel resonate with us and can also resonate with those who watch us. You beautiful Reject citizens. There's a barcode here that you can scan if you want to go to the shop, or you can go to rejectnationshop.com. Treat yourself or treat someone else. Either way, it's a great way to support the channel and to support your wardrobe collection. Wow, guys, we did it. We watched the penultimate episode of What If Season 3, episode something or another. Coy, how are you feeling?
Better. This was better. This was good.
I'll take better.
I would not say juice was worth the squeeze yet, because we've been through some trials and tribulations, and I would have liked maybe perhaps any of these characters to have been in any episode throughout the season so as to have connected me to them in any sort of way. But I do like that we have characters we care about now in the penultimate episode.
You can grip on any straw.
I'm going to find the positive, Greg. That's who I am.
Sink my teeth into
Those
it.
sure are positives I found.
If it's working, how do we amplify it? How do we add more ketchup to the fries?
There is a lot of ketchup now,
Oh,
but
yeah.
there was a lot of dry, saltless fries for a while.
There was.
Sure did cut up some taters and eat them raw.
Oh, yeah. But fries do sound good on a side note.
I could eat some fries, Greg.
I could eat some fries. I could eat some mozzarella sticks.
Oh, that sounds even better. We've been filming for long days, Greg.
love mozzarella
I would like
sticks.
over some chicken. I mean, I only eat chicken, but like a nice chicken, fries, mozzarella sticks. Back in my hometown, we had the thing called the fat chicken. It was a sub, and it was literally chicken tenders wrapped in French fries, melted with mozzarella
Whoa.
sticks wrapped around it in a hoagie. You ate it, hoped you didn't die.
Oh, my God. That sounds Wow. That's
They also had a
wild.
thing called a fat cow. It was that with steak in the middle instead of chicken. A lot of people probably died.
Jesus.
It's a cholesterol bomb. It was delicious. At a place called Supa's with a big Superman S. Lowell, Massachusetts. Get yourself a fat chicken or a fat cow. Tell them Coy sent you.
That's why Ultron wiped out all of humanity.
Because we deserve it.
Because they have to fucking take care of your heart.
Fat
your
chicken,
arteries.
fat cow.
Yeah.
French fries, mozzarella sticks, chicken tendies, kid. Real good stuff.
How do you feel about Storm being recorded?
I got out of my seat. I leapt. I don't know if you noticed, but I saw my girl. I leapt.
You did. There's a Coy-shaped hole in the ceiling now.
I had to come back down, but I definitely enjoyed it. Dude, and I screamed as I leapt. I love Storm so much. She's my favorite X-Men, and X-Men is my favorite team in comic books. So to see my girl and to have her be the one worthy of Mjolnir, the goddess fully embodied, was pretty badass. Again, would have been nice to have had the time to invest in these characters. Would have been nice to know, Byrdie was Byrdie. It was a nice little reveal with the parents, but also like,
What is the key though? Because I feel like there was so much of What If Season 2 where we did not have that complaint. There were the same run times, but we would hop into like they throw us into the middle of something, but we would connect with it. But why isn't it now?
I really don't know, because it's the same amount of like disassociation from the acting. Like it's a different role, so it's the same amount of like them playing a different take. But for some reason, season 2, I just cared about every episode more.
Yeah, I really did.
Because this episode, like even this, which is one of the better episodes, I'm still very aware of its flaws. I'm still very aware I just met these people again.
Yeah. Like I guess this episode brought me more to like an intellectual, logical, like curiosity level. In terms of like my mind being actually more invested. Heart, I
thinking
wouldn't
about stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't say my heart is more invested, but I would say my mind is definitely like, ooh, I like what I'm looking at, and there's things that are interesting, like Ultron having this existential crisis of, oh shit, what have I done? I was way wrong. I really thought the answer was wiping out everything, but apparently.
You need people or things to live.
Boring when I am doing nothing.
Eons ago.
Yeah. And that life is conflict, and learning that life lesson is, that's a big part of it. But yeah, I mean, this team, I like the payoff with Byrdie. That was a nice
I like that.
Because I was like, wow, Coy can't name who this is.
Oh, he's off the channel.
Coming to find out.
It's an original character.
It's an original character. The child of
when they said
Tarsi
Exiles,
and Howard the Duck.
I love Exiles so much, but Exiles is so many weird like C and D list characters. When they said Exiles, like, fuck, she's probably an exile. I don't know. And I was so worried. I was sitting there like, the nerds are gonna come for me for not knowing Feather Hair Girl.
Who's the Exiles?
Exiles is an X-Men team that is interdimensional. They're a ragtag group of teams that are
Okay.
preventing interdimensional conflict. So like they're a multi-dimensional X-Men.
Oh, cool.
It's like mutants, but also a multi-dimensional element. But there's so many weird characters that are
complicated.
Well, yeah, because they're like variants of characters that travel interdimensionally and multidimensionally.
Fun.
So like they'll be like a random, alternate take of a character that just did this one time that totally changed their whole trajectory, and there'll be that version in the Exiles. But that means that every character is such a weird C-list, D-list that I was like, she's probably a fucking weird exile that I don't know. And the whole time I was like, the comments right now are fucking mad at me. But instead, she's original IP. Exiles are great. It's such a fun comic.
Cool. Well, that's not her at all.
Not her. Brand new character.
Brand new character. She got nothing to worry about.
I am safe. This felt very comic-y, but in a positive way. But I don't know if it was worth the fucking graphic novel that we went through of things we didn't love.
Coy, you've dropped 4 F-bombs in the matter of 20 seconds. You two might let's get away with 1 or 2. But dang, you gotta dial it back, man.
Okay, I'm not.
I'm probably not gonna remember to mute that. Like,
this is what happens.
Oh wait,
episode 7. That's why you're right in your arm. F-bomb.
F-bomb review.
Review episode 7.
Around 29 minutes.
Yeah.
Into filming.
Out here,
F.
Who swears the most on the channel, Roxy or me?
Oh, for sure, you.
No, really?
Yeah, she's aware more. Yeah, you need to get your shit together. That's why women get it done. Like these
women
chicks
get it
over here.
Like
Like Peggy and the women is what they're called, right?
Yeah. Peggy and the women. Peggy's not a woman?
She's a woman.
Why would you say Peggy and the women?
I mean,
she too is a woman.
Yeah, that's fair.
She's a woman.
Women, other additional women.
A-Force. That's the women team in Avengers.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what we thought Captain Marvel 2 was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
But Yeah, I wish Nebula was on the team. Regardless, yeah, I thought this was one of the more entertaining ones. I don't know if it's like, whatever, I'll just take it because my mind was going to be like, well, maybe it's more entertaining because by comparison, it's better than the other ones, but it doesn't make it good on its own. I'm like, I don't care. Just as long as it's better.
It's better, Greg.
We're here to watch. We're here to make it through the end.
Got one more, Greg. It's better.
That was definitely better. We didn't have to be here.
We did not. We're here.
We're acting like we're forced. Like we're
There's a gun to our head.
to this chair right now.
We are
we're
trapped.
forced to be here.
We had to get this done by
I just
Christmas.
feel like
It's the holidays.
We've come this far. We might as well finish.
We
it
gotta
off.
finish.
It's one last season.
We got one more, but it's the holidays. We wanted to rest.
But they did this last year. So this is cool. Bringing Ultron back. I get what they're doing. They're wrapping up full season, and they're getting some of their anthology shit out of the way. When I appreciate the effort to take it back from season one, because that's usually what you do in a trilogy, right? You go back to the original. That way you could have a good bow on it. And that's what they're doing here. They're bringing back Peggy. They're bringing back Ultron, so that way they can really cap this off. No pun intended. But yeah, I mean, we'll just see. I mean, it's a part one of a two-parter, so I don't really have too many opinions here other than this is a little more interesting. I think the use of Storm felt very much out of the X-Men animated series and how she's the friend you can fight in to impart some wisdom.
Yeah, the empathy and the action, which is Storm.
Absolutely. At first, I was a little worried that we were just going to get some like weird, boring
cameo.
Some boring. I thought we were going to get some boring episode of what first. I'm like, I guess we're just trying to get to this fifth dimension. We're just going to watch like a bunch of boring tactics of how to like get to this fifth dimension. But now eventually it's taken a much more interesting turn. Yeah, we can re-examine later how this could have been stronger even if they would just like cut to it at the end of every episode.
Throughout the season, they could have planted little bits of this.
Yeah, just cut back to it.
They could have even had Byrdie in the first couple episodes, and you're like, who's that girl? And then they could have had the egg episode feel like it had more of a point if you find out later that girl is the product of the episode. They could have also had Captain Carter go through like, what's happening? I'm trying to fight this squid. Intercut. You could have also had Uatu going through like, I'm doing these little tiny tweaks throughout episodes, and he's being watched omnipotently. There's so many things.
Yeah, to make it feel
cohesive.
Yeah, to make it feel like you're actually building to something bigger.
Yeah.
But
that's okay. We'll talk about that after the finale.
We'll wait. Right now, I'll take the win.
Taking the win.
It's a solid win. It's a solid few minutes of television, and
see you tomorrow.
Glad Storm's here. We'll see you tomorrow for the final episode. Thank
Finale
you guys
tomorrow.
for being here. Let's see you soon. Bye. Bye, everyone.